Welcome to Letiblu Sagittarius, the energy for Sagittarius. Who is Sagittarius? Thank you, Sagittarius, for being here. Welcome. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I want to say thank you to my subscribers that have been here. And I want to say thank you for all your likes. Thank you for all your, energy exchanges. And I thank you for all your shares. I want to say thank you for being a supporter of Letiblu Guidance. And I just want to say I'm so grateful for you all. Thank you for being here, Sagittarius. Okay, what is the energy for Sagittarius? Archangel Michael, please protect the energy for the sign of Sagittarius, for the collective, and for myself, please. And thank you. Thank you. How about we find out who is Sagittarius right now? Who is Sagittarius, Spirit? What is it that we need to know when it comes to Sagittarius? Who is Sagittarius at this time? Who are you? Who are you, Sagittarius? Who are you, Sagittarius? Let's find out. How about that? Who are you? Let's find out who is Sagittarius. Let's see. All right. Some of these cards got little curse words on them, but we'll see. Who are you? Ooh, Sagittarius. I am a wealthy, bad. Ooh, love the energy already. Starting out, the energy is good. You already know who you are. Look at that. Spiritually, you must be manifesting something right now. Look, daily reminder, feel all of your damn feelings. This is how you feel. So you are wealthy and feel all your feelings. That's how you feel. You might be speaking your mind about something right now. Okay? I feel like that's the energy. What is it that Sagittarius believes? I can attract anything if I want to in my life. I'm going to have you read that. I can attract anything into my life if I want to into my life. Like I just said, you're manifesting something. Okay? That is the thought process right now for Sagittarius, to believe, to know that you can have and attract anything you really want into your life at this time. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. How are you behaving? Inspired by the company you keep. Okay, that is good energy here. Inspired by the company that you keep. Is that the company of confidence, of knowing where you are, knowing that you can speak whatever it is that you want into this reality? Okay? Or it could be someone coming in that you're going to be inspired by, or an interest that you're going to be inspired by. Something is coming because you manifested it. That's the energy. That's the energy. Okay? So behaving by being inspired, right? That's how you're behaving. You're inspired. Yes. Yep. Because you're not letting anything that shouldn't be in your energy, right? You're letting that go. Or you have, because you're already wealthy, right? Wealthy in the mind, body, and spirit. All right. When it comes to the tarot, Spirit, what is it that we need to know? Who is Sagittarius? Who are you, Sagittarius, at this time when it comes to the tarot? All right, Spirit trying to give me cards already. I ain't even finished shuffling. Who is Sagittarius? Spirit is like, okay, you're going to get these cards out today. Who is Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius feeling? What is Sagittarius believing? And how is Sagittarius behaving? Yes, at this time. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Who are you, Sagittarius? I want to know. I want to know. Ooh. Who are you? You the Eight of Wands. You are on fire. You are on fire. Something is lining up. You are going to be communicating something. Some type of communication is coming towards you, but you are buzzing. You may be doing a lot right now. You may feel a little bit restless, okay? But there's a lot that you're taking care of, okay? Because you know You are manifesting. You are wealthy. That is the energy. Okay, it might be some energy when it comes to community as well. Okay, something involving people, but something is moving. Okay, I feel like you're doing a lot of evaluating right now as well. All right, if this is resonating with you, do put a thumbs up in the energy here, please. All right, look at that. What do you feel? You feel fulfilled, okay? Or you will be emotionally, okay? All right? Because you're in your feelings right here, right? So Spirit is saying, be grateful. I feel like you are grateful. I feel like you've transformed into something beautiful. You see how beautiful that is? You guys might be seeing rainbows. Yes, you may be seeing a lot of, dragonflies. You may be seeing little doves on the bottom, okay? Take what resonates. But something is coming in even more to make you even more fulfilled. Okay, some type of new beginning. Okay, there's a direction change here as well. Okay, some type of direction change. All right, as well. Whatever this is, something is being transformed. Something is rising. Okay, because there is a releasing of old stuff. You letting go of old stuff. Look at that. You pouring everything out. The Spirit is saying you pouring out your emotions too. So some of you might just be speaking your mind, to anything and everything from the past that wasn't right for you when it comes to emotional baggage. Some of you are just getting rid of things, right? You just pouring it out. You just surrendering. That's what it looks like. You like, forget this. That's the energy. Look at that. Something you've been waiting on. Okay? Something you've been waiting on. Okay? Is coming to inspire you. All right? So Spirit is actually saying there's something that may need to move as well because you're already wealthy. If you have been stuck looking at something. Okay? But something is changing. So I feel like this is also about being patient. Being patient, Sagittarius, okay? Because you are moving with this bee energy, okay? Something you may feel restless right now or heated for something, all right? And Spirit is saying stay balanced because fairness is coming in. We got justice on the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to keep justice there, okay? But justice is there, okay? Spirit, what is the new vision for Sagittarius at this time? What can you tell me is the new vision for Sagittarius, please? All right, we got one card that fell out, so I'm going to keep that out. What is the new vision for Sagittarius? Thank you. What is the new vision? All right, let's see. The new vision for Sagittarius. They're wealthy, okay? They're feeling what they need to feel, and they're letting everybody know how they feel to a certain extent, okay? And, yeah. They know that they can attract anything because they have this magnetic energy. Look, daily reminder, you're wealthy and you're incredible. Okay, so that's the new vision for Sagittarius. You are incredible. And the more you know that you're incredible, the more things are going to line up for you. So I feel like there is some communication coming towards you to let you know just how incredible you are. Because something emotionally gratifying is here in your energy. We got the 10 of Cups. Yeah. Spirit is saying if you've been feeling emotional, okay, about something, feel the fear. Do that anyway. So when it comes to your 10 of Cups, to total fulfillment, Spirit is saying if you're hesitant and you're waiting on something, Spirit is saying feel the fear and do it anyway. So something that you need to do anyway, it could be about something when it comes to your 10 of Cups. Feel the fear anyway and do it. Something. Okay, I don't know what this is. It could be involving something from the past or some type of new beginning that may be coming in. Okay, look, Spirit is saying if you've been feeling down on yourself, know that you're worthy of everything that you desire. Even if you got a mindset of something from the past that may be hindering your thought process. But Spirit is definitely saying that you're worthy of everything you desire. You just need to be that. Be the worth, not think it. Know it, right? That is the energy. Yeah. Spirit is saying you're made of all that galactic stuff. We got a lot of I ams here. A lot of I ams. So this is actually saying become, be it, okay, and know it, okay? Something is coming your way. That's the energy. Something is coming your way. Something is headed your way. And Spirit isn't saying insert and throw away anything that is not of your highest good. Look at that. That was the card that came out. Comfort zone by itch. Comfort zone by. So is there something that you're being asked to do at this time when it comes to your North Node, when it comes to a type of energy emotionally that you feel might be gratifying at this time? Spirit is saying, don't hold yourself to the past. Know where you are. Okay. There's a change here. Okay. Know that you're incredible and you can have whatever it is you want. All right. All right. What is the new vision when it comes to the tarot for Sagittarius Spirit? What is the new vision? Feel the fear and do it. Something has got you restless, but something is headed your way. The Ten of Cups. What is happening? All right. What is the new vision for Sagittarius? What is the method that they should use for this vision? And what is their deepest intention at this time? Please, Spirit. All right. Let's see. The new vision is knowing that you are incredible. The method is follow the fear, be the fear, okay? Your intention, know that you are worthy. All right, what is the new vision? Ooh, the new vision is the Queen of Swords. You are discerning, speak your truth, know who you are, and, use discernment, okay? You use discernment. Your new vision is to, protect yourself. Watch your boundaries, right? Because your mind is your intellect right now. This is your gift right now. This is who you are. Like, that is the energy of Sagittarius, right? You've been through a lot, Sagittarius. This is the energy of the Queen, right? And know that you are protected, okay, by Mother Earth. You got this bear here, too. Yes, what is the method for this Queen to use? The method is knowing that you're protected, okay? You got this inner resilience that is like super powerful, okay? And that's the reason why you probably got all this fire energy, I feel like, with the bees starting off the energy here, I feel like, you do got a well kind of like, rounded energy here so far, though, to tell you the truth. But I do see something coming in, okay? I feel like, with the strength card, it's just reminding you, with this Queen, how discerning and how calm you are and how compassionate you are. And you know how to, continue to move, and that's what Spirit is saying. You don't have to worry about nothing about fear because you got all this strength. You got this inner strength and you got your spirit team surrounding you. So Spirit is saying, yeah, the energy is good. The method is to use your strength. Look at that. Didn't I just tell you, you manifesting? Look at that. This is your deepest intention. To utilize your talents in the right way. So Spirit is saying every resource that they have given you, you are manifesting what it is you want. And that's what's headed your way. That's why things are aligning for you. That's why we have emotional fulfillment. That's the reason why the Ten of Cups is here. There is a great change. There is a new beginning. There is a gate here. There's a gate. There's something opening up. We got 88. We got 11. Yes, there's a change. Okay, but it's going to take some adjusting. It's going to take some adjusting. Okay, but you are achieving your goals. Okay, so your deepest intention is to continue doing what you're doing. If some of you are out there studying or trying to learn something, Spirit is saying you're right there. You're worthy. Something is coming. Your manifestations are coming in. Okay? Yes, that is the energy. Look, Spirit is saying if it's something that you are headed towards, okay, that you've been hesitant on with the Seven of Pentacles and you're waiting on something, Spirit is saying don't forget to follow your heart. Okay? Don't forget that heart energy. Okay? That is the energy here. It could be someone headed your way as well. with a cup. But Spirit is saying stay focused on what it is that you truly love and stay inspired. Okay? And if you've been feeling stuck, like I said, with the Eight of Swords, this is all in the mind. You might be, with the Queen of Swords here, you might be strategizing a lot. Okay? That could be the energy. Yeah, you might be strategizing. You might be thinking a lot, overthinking about something. What is this? You blocking yourself from something, maybe. That is the energy. But Spirit is saying be open. Okay? Be open to some type of collaboration. Okay, Sagittarius? Yeah, somebody is opposing you with this devil energy here. Okay, so what is this? What is this? Let's clarify this devil for Sagittarius. What is this energy? What is this energy? Some type of pattern release? What is you blocking yourself? Maybe you were blocking yourself from this energy. That's probably the energy. Blocking yourself from this energy that's having you feel a certain way. What else is the Sagittarius needs to know when it comes to this devil energy? How will this play out? I feel like it's going to turn into something positive. Yeah, Spirit is saying open yourself up. That's the energy. Something is being given to you. Something is being given to you. Yes, because you ended some type of hardship, some type of cycle, okay, with this 10 of Swords. I feel like, you're feeling like you don't want to be bothered with nobody right now. That is the energy, and you're patiently waiting on something. But Spirit is saying you are so nurturing and so abundant. So always remember that energy, okay? Go back to where you came from. Go back to, Mother Earth. Go back to that fulfilling energy, because you are very, very, very abundant. Yeah. Some type of energy is trying to fill its way from you not showing yourself the love that you deserve with the Two of Cups, right? So some type of energy about love, okay, when it comes to you or someone else, okay? But I feel like this is going to play out just fine. Look at that. We got the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Queen and King of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. Looks like there's a love interest coming forward with the Knight. Okay? There's some type of ending that happened. And something tried to have you worried or stuck in your mind. Okay? About your worth. So Spirit is saying whatever you've manifested, Sagittarius, is headed your way. Yeah. And whatever's headed your way, you are protected. Okay? Whatever energy that is here when it comes to love, it is protected. And you are protected. Okay? So if you've been worrying from some type of heartbreak, Spirit is saying forgive and move forward. The call has already been called. All right? With judgment. All right. That's a little bit longer than I've done everybody else's reading. So let me get some cards. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? Let's get some final cards. Messages for Sagittarius Spirit. Okay, let's clear this devil energy out. All right. Whatever this is. All right. Sagittarius is stuck somewhere. But they're not going to be stuck for long. Right? All right. Can we get some cards? All right. Cards for Sagittarius. Cards for Sagittarius, please. Spirit. Okay. All right. All right. We got happy love. We got happy love, a joyful, stable partnership and good friends. Okay. Positive there with the love, with the Two of Cups there. Okay, we also have the elements of fire, air, earth, and water combined to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. So we got the energy of the elements surrounding this energy for you. Yes. Okay, I feel like the star energy is here. I'm going to get some of these cards off the table. Trink of 5, manifesting money and income. Okay, that is the energy for Sagittarius. One enchanted evening. Okay. Something is happening with this lover's energy in here, like this love energy, okay? Something is happening, the perfect night, that's what that says. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. We do got a lot of, water energy here, okay? So I feel like with the Ten of Cups, there's some type of fulfillment here. Okay, healing, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. Whatever this is, when it comes to love, it's healing energy. Okay, purifying is very fluid. Spirit is letting you know that you're on target. Follow your ideal life path. Like I was just telling you, it felt like the North Node energy when I first opened the reading. Okay, insight opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. So your intuition is very, very strong right now. And the final card for Sagittarius, we got spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Look at that. All right, Sagittarius, that's all you really need to hear right there. All right, you've been through some challenges, some betrayals, okay? And you've had to face a lot of energy, okay? But now you're coming out your comfort zone. And Spirit wants you to know that if you've been doubting your worth about a certain situation or purpose or whatever this is, Spirit is saying follow the guides that you've been inspired to follow at this time, okay? Because you need to know you're already wealthy with the Queen and the King of Pentacles here. It's a lot of Pentacle energy here, okay? Very strong. So if you've been in your mind a lot, Spirit is saying true fulfillment is already here. The Ten of Cups is here, okay? And there's communication coming your way. So, yeah, I feel like there's a lot that you've overcome, all right? So be positive, follow that heart spirit, and stay focused, okay? And, yeah, fill your cup. Something is headed your way. All right, male or female energy, do give a thumbs up. I love you all. Talk to you soon, Sagittarius. Take care. Bye.